Hello, I'm Dr. Sue Morter from Morter Institute, bridging science, spirit, and human possibility. For over 30 years, I've been teaching healthcare practitioners, patients, and students integrative approaches to wellness based in quantum science and energy medicine. Stress increases heart disease by 40%. We experience stress when we anticipate one thing and experience something else. We want something to happen and something else is occurring. If we can allow this other thing that's occurring to be okay, we don't experience stress because of the unexpected outcome, and we allow ourselves to establish a trusted relationship with the way things go. If we don't have a trusted relationship with the way things go, and we think we know how they should be going, and then they don't go that way, we experience resistance, we press against what's actually occurring, and it creates a reverberation of energy in our own system that initiates a fight or flight response in the body. And once the fight or flight response is engaged, we're off to the races. We create cortisol and chemicals that age us prematurely. The system doesn't know the difference between you actually being chased by a bear or just being upset that what you thought was going to happen today didn't happen and something else did. So the body kicks in to have the exact same life-saving, preserving actions take place as if a bear was actually chasing you. Stress can also come from an unresolved emotional memory of a bear that you encountered years ago. So you might have encountered a bear 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It might have been in the form of a relationship bear, a work bear, a child who's having trouble at school bear, an addiction bear, a chemical imbalance bear of your own life. And your system can still be responding to something that occurred 5 years ago as if it's still occurring. If the system became overwhelmed by too many bears at one time. If too many bears at one time are occurring in our lives, what happens is a trap door between our conscious mind and our subconscious slams shut. And the last message that got through was, run for your life. So now your system is running for its life day after day, week after week, month after month, perhaps even year after year. Your system isn't designed to do that, so the adrenal glands that are constantly pumping adrenaline into your system to make it possible for you to run from the bear exhaust. The adrenal glands exhaust and the thyroid kicks in trying to help what the adrenal glands are no longer able to do. Pretty soon your whole hormonal system is fluctuating up and down because the thyroid is being asked to do something that it really isn't designed to do, but is willing to do in a pinch. That pinch lasts too long, we become exhausted, and the next thing you know, we have cellular breakdown in the body, all because we were unable to have a trusted relationship with the way things were going, and we thought things weren't going to be okay, being delivered the way that they were. A byproduct of this is we don't sleep at night because the body doesn't want to drop into a deep, restful sleep if it thinks that a bear is breathing down your neck. So the last thing that it wants to do is completely check out. So it's essentially sleeping with one eye open. We experience that as restless sleeping all night long, maybe even restless legs as the body is trying to fight or to run. Common response to this fight or flight response in the body. We also tend to reach for foods that are comfort foods, or we eat stressfully and reach for something to eat or to drink instead of being able to manage the stress that's occurring, to override it and not have to experience it. We might divert or deflect or become addicted to any number of things, whether it's alcohol or drugs or shopping or thinking or overanalyzing life. All of it can be a response to this trapdoor slamming shut and us getting locked into this fight or flight stress response. We have to shift this. For more information on how to reduce the stress in your life and turn it into something incredibly empowering for you, visit us at drsuemorter.com. We look forward to helping you unpack this idea of stress in your life.